Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Number 87 is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next.
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, number 87. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Stand up, stand up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Merrill Doss. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cornell is there, 2 down. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scott Quinones, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Bailey fields it cleanly on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. We are still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 87, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 87.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Merrill Doss.
The right fielder, Merrill Doss.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play, and that's the first out. Digging in, Scott Quinones. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Cornell camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Next up for New York, Joey Hello.
The catcher, Joey Hello.
Here's the 3-0, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So striding in, Brian Early, and their runners at the corners now.
Brian Early.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box now, number 87. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
One-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Julio. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 87, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Merrill Doss, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. The 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Now batting, Scott Quinones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in, Joey Hello, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So a pivotal
shortstop,
moment here, and
Brian
digging in now, Brian
Early.
Early, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Swing and a liner, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit. What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your left.
Ready once again, number 87.
Number
He's got 3
87.
hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Mets put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Juan Sanchez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Victor Sanchez closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.